there, it's me again. Today is Wednesday, October 17th, and I'm officially 3 weeks post-op as of today. I realize I haven't been really good about updating here, as I had planned to be, but for the last couple weeks I really wasn't in the mood to be doing any updating. I was kind of in a funk and everything about the surgery and the changes and all of that stuff, and finally in the past couple of days I'm feeling back to normal and I'm feeling good and I'm feeling happy again. So let's see, let's talk about the surgery. I pretty much hope that I have like the world's most picture-perfect gastric bypass surgery, because everything else about my hospital stay frankly sucked. It started the morning of surgery when they took me to pre-op holding. We discovered that one of the male doctors or interns or whatever they are that are in there had spilled coffee all over my chart. Yay, I was real happy about that. And then they started my IVs, only to find out that the tubing was leaking, so they had to change the tubing and get that all under control. Then, you know, they gave me some happy juice and away I went, had the surgery, went to recovery, and then when they determined that I was ready to go to a room, much to my dismay, I found that I was not being given a private room, as pretty much everyone else I know who has gone through my program has had, my husband included, friends of mine. Everybody got private rooms except for me. Not only did I not get a private room, I got to be put in a room with a woman with the same first name as me, Martha, only she was like 80-something years old, and she was very disoriented, and it just was not a good deal. I woke up the first night to find her standing over me and playing with my IVs and my IV pole. She kept forgetting where she was and kept, you know, yelling for help. She couldn't remember where her call button was. She would get up and wander and try to use the bathroom and make a mess, and it was just a real nightmare. And you know, the nurses kept coming in and yelling at her, and it just wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. I didn't get any rest while I was in the hospital, and I was pretty miserable. When I came home, of course, the first most daunting task seemed to be getting in all of my liquids. I was to drink, you know, at least a 1 ounce little cup of water and or my protein shake, my Carnation Instant Breakfast, pretty much every 15 minutes. And for the first couple of days that was really difficult to do. But, you know, pretty much every day I seemed to be able to double what I could take in, and it, you know, quickly became easier and easier. Now I'm at the point 3 weeks out where, you know, I still have my protein shakes 3 times a day. It takes me about an hour to finish one, but I'm also starting to add in some snacks of soft foods, which has made a big difference. I've got a lot more energy now. I'm a lot less tired, and it's just nice to have something other than crappy protein shake to taste. Pretty much now with the Carnation Instant Breakfast, like when I started out, it was like it comes in chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. I was fine with all of those, you know, I could alternate what I want, you know, throw it back, no big deal. Now that it takes me like an hour to finish one, all I can handle is the chocolate. That's the only thing I can sip for an hour. The strawberry makes me want to hurl, and the vanilla is just kind of blech. So there's that. So pretty much now I'm just waiting to get the clearance to be able to start exercising again so I can get on to that. As far as the weight loss itself goes, I wound up losing 10 pounds on the pre-op liquid diet, and since surgery I've lost another 11, so I'm down 21 pounds. Pretty much in the last week I haven't lost anything, but as disappointing as that is, I know from, you know, talking to other post-ops that it's very common around the 3-week mark to have a stall, because your body is kind of going, what the hell did you just do to me? You're starving me, and you know, it doesn't want to drop any of the weight off. So I'm pretty sure once I'm able to add in a little more protein and add some exercise into the mix that the scale will start moving again. But even though the scale isn't moving, I'm noticing big changes with my measurements. I'm down almost 18 inches off of my body in various areas, including 4 inches off my waistline and about 3 inches off my bust, and that's really good. So, you know, you can always measure your progress one way or the other. It's just not always going to be on the scale. So, that's pretty much it for right now. I'll try to update again soon. But, yep, I had the surgery. I survived it. knocking wood that so far I've kept everything down that I've tried, haven't had any issues with nausea or vomiting, and I really hope to keep it that way. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.